This is ABC 7 News, Chicago's #1 news, with Kevin Roy, Stacy Baca, and weather with meteorologist Phil Schwartz. This is ABC 7 News Sunday morning.
Beautiful pictures all around. Fall is definitely in the air now. You can feel it with the cooler temperatures, and you can certainly see it too. Chopper 7 HD was over Aurora this week. The leaves are really showing their colors. And fall is certainly the time when breweries around the world present their autumn beers, pumpkin ales, and their best for Oktoberfest. Local beer expert Anthony Norkus of Louis Glunz Beer joins us this morning with some of his top picks for this fall. Good morning, Anthony. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so this is the time when we get a kind of a different taste of beer, right?
Yeah, actually, seasonals are one of the fastest growing segments in the beer industry today, and today we're going to talk about some of the fall stuff that comes about. And the reason that seasonals are made are for the availability of ingredients at the time or the type of weather that we're experiencing during different times of the year.
Oh, well, that would make sense then. So
Absolutely.
Here we are. We're in October. You think of Oktoberfest, and you brought some beers that really go along with that, right?
We did. And the first one is from the oldest brewery in the world, Weinstephan's Fest beer. This is a light-colored, full-bodied, rich lager that is nice and smooth, but yet very flavorful. That pairs well with roasted chicken dish, and food and beer is coming along just like food and wine.
And the name again was Weinstephan?
Weinstephan.
It just sounds German.
It is,
yes.
And it's authentic German, yes.
Okay.
Along with our next one is from Eying, Germany, the Eyinger Brewery's Oktoberfest Marzen style. And a Marzen is a darker, richer, flavorful lager.
Okay.
This one goes well with pork and sauerkraut, as you can see.
So you're pairing these beers almost like you would a wine with certain food.
Absolutely, and some people think that beer is better with food just because there's multiple more flavors coming out about with different malts and different hops and different ingredients as we go along.
Okay, so does it depend on how dark or how rich the beer is, depending on what kind of food you would
As a
pair
general
with?
rule, yeah, you would like to pair a lighter beer with a lighter food and a darker beer with a darker food,
All right.
But there are no strict rules where it's all about personal flavor and what you like best.
Okay.
So.
All right, what else is this? This
the
one
next
looks
one
like
is
a darker beer.
Yes,
here.
this is from Breckenridge, Colorado, the Breckenridge Brewery's Autumn Ale. This one pays tribute to this time of year using Bavarian hops and dark roasted Munich malts.
It's
to give
very
it that
thick and
deep
rich. It almost has
mahogany.
like a molasses color to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's due to the malts that are roasted really dark like coffee. It's really smooth up front, but it's got a little toastiness on the back end. This is great with hamburgers or some other types of red meats.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna move into some of the real specialty stuff. So the American companies are doing brewing some beer with pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins,
Wow.
yeah. The first one is from Delaware, Dogfish Head Brewery's Pumpkin Ale. This one uses real pumpkin, brown sugar, allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg to give a really spicy bite up front, but a sweet mellowing character on the back end.
Now, give me an idea. Now, obviously, with these specialty beers, you're going to pay a little bit more. What do they run approximately? If you're going to get a 6-pack or a 12-pack?
6-packs of these probably run around $9.99.
Okay.
But you're paying for the quality.
Right,
over
it's
quantity.
a premium beer.
Yes,
Right. It's
exactly.
like getting a special wine,
Exactly.
a better quality wine.
Absolutely.
Okay, what else you got here?
One of my personal favorites from Holland, Michigan, New Holland's Ichabod, named after the famous character from the Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
And this one's interesting, you said, because it's got like spices and brown sugar and cinnamon.
It literally tastes like pumpkin pie in a bottle.
Wow.
Yeah, and it could stand up by itself as its own dessert or paired really well with a raspberry tart.
So it's almost like a dessert beer, you would say?
I would.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool. All right. And finally, what's here?
Finally, but
Last but not least.
Last but not least.
Okay.
From Battle Creek,
Ales?
Michigan, Arcadia Ales, Jawjacker Pumpkin. This one also is made with allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg, but they put a little wheat into this one to give it a smoother, creamier mouthfeel. Another great pumpkin pie in a bottle, or something that can be paired with something as rich as chocolate cake.
Wow, a lot of these things are very rich in flavor and in the scent. You can just smell it, can't you?
You can, absolutely.
All right, and how would you suggest, where would people find most of these beers?
Well, you can go log on our website, glunzbeers.com, find the zip code search, type in your zip code, and we'll give you the top 5 to 10 retailers closest to you that has purchased these that you can purchase them.
All right, very good. Congratulations, nice job.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Thank you,
Anthony. And the fall brews just mentioned here are available wherever better beers are sold in the Chicagoland area. For more details on where you can find these or other specialty beers, just go to our website, abc7chicago.com, and click on See It on TV.